Every week, the Payne family cuts straight to the real financial story.
The one question, Bob, everyone's asking is, are we in an artificial intelligence bubble? You've been through boom and bust. What do you think?
No hype, no myths. Just what actually matters to your money.
Does feel very similar to what we experienced in the 90s. Where are we, though? Are we in 1995, 1997, 1999?
Listen to the Pain Points of Wealth on the Red Apple Podcast Network.
Here's to quitting. Quitting the couch for a quick run. Quitting the snooze button for a morning workout. Quitting giving up after 2 weeks. You see, staying committed to your fitness goals isn't easy. But with Apple Watch, you don't have to do it alone. Because Apple Watch gives you real-time motivation, plus advanced metrics that track all your workouts, so you can stick to your New Year's fitness resolutions. And once and for all, quit quitting with Apple Watch. iPhone 11 or later required.
Sunday morning, 4 days away from New Year's. And with us today is Bruce Blakeman, the Nassau County Chairman, and the safest county in the country out of 2,700 counties. No, 5,700 counties. I'm not sure. 2,700 counties? I think it's 2,700 counties. And Bruce Blakeman, you're running for governor. What is your vision for 2026 if you became governor?
Well, first of all, Happy New Year, John. You're a good friend, and we love your advocacy on the radio. So my vision for the coming year is that I want to run on a platform of bringing prosperity to New York families, to make neighborhoods safer and more secure, to have a policy of cutting taxes. We are the most overtaxed state in the whole United States, so I want to make sure that we can bring down the cost of government so that people, taxpayers, don't have to spend money on things that don't benefit them and, in fact, hurt them, like spending $4.5 billion on illegal migrants, which is what Governor Hochul did, which is money that could have been spent on infrastructure, hospitals, and, more importantly, schools, and cutting taxes. So that's
Bruce,
my vision for the next year.
Bruce, is that how much did the state spend? $2.5 billion. Is that in
$4.5 billion?
4.5. Is that in addition to the city, or is that part of the city?
That is in addition to the city. The city spent about $8 billion. So between the two of them, it's over $12 billion on illegal migrants. And
One second. I have to
Eric Adams.
I have to make a statement. Oh my God, that is a lot of money.
It's a tremendous amount of money, and it's for people that didn't earn it. They've been here for 15 minutes. They're here illegally. When your parents or grandparents or great-grandparents migrated to the United States, first of all, they were happy to be here. They were blessed to be in America, and they knew they had to work hard. And if they did work hard and they played by the rules, that they would reward themselves and their family with a better life. Apparently now, under Governor Hochul, it's a policy of you come here, you get more than the residents do, you get more than the taxpayers do. You get a free phone, you get free lodging, you get free food, you get free transportation. I mean, that's just upside down.
Well, in the city of New York,
I'm going to fix that.
They got free hotel rooms and free cell phones and whatever.
Yeah, I mean, and they haven't earned a thing. What about the taxpayers who have to foot that bill, who've been here and they've been hardworking, law-abiding citizens, and their hard-earned tax dollars are being spent in such a ridiculous way? I think that that's something that needs to be changed immediately. We have to address that right away.
I agree with that. And what else? By the way, congratulations. Congratulations. I have Secretary Burgum on the other day. And Long Island got a 90-day reprieve from those windmills because of all the problems they created. And I'm going to send you a copy of my discussion with Secretary Burgum, and because for Nassau County, it's very important. Secretary Burgum himself said electricity from those windmills cost the consumer 10 times what they cost now.
Well, the whole thing is a big green energy scam by Governor Hochul. Her campaign contributors are lining their pockets with these ridiculous programs that produce energy, as you said, 4 times the cost of other energy sources. It's an eyesore in the middle of our ocean, on our landscape. It is a threat to commercial fishing. It is a threat to recreational fishermen. It's just not a good policy. So I am so happy that President Trump is doing everything in his power to try and stop it, because it's going to cost the consumers so much more money. We need affordable energy. We need natural gas. We need fossil fuels. We need coal. You can mix.
I think
that
you said it right. Affordable energy, but not green energy at the cost of 10 times the amount.
No, and you can mix in wind. We have places in New York State that could generate wind, not in the middle of the ocean. It would be much cheaper. You've got hydro, that is a good source of energy. You've got other types of energy-producing materials that need to be exploited here in our state. When you take a look at the Marcellus, that field of natural gas on the southern tier of New York, you're talking about an area that's got a tremendous amount of energy that on one side of the border where they allow it in Pennsylvania, people are driving brand new Cadillacs, and on the New York side of the border, they're driving 30-year-old Chevrolets. So the bottom line
way they
is,
say it in Cuba,
why are we tapping into that?
Bruce, the way they say it in Cuba, 54 Chevys.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you that it's not a good situation. It makes everybody unhappy, and people are miserable in New York State. And my New Year's resolution is, when I become governor, that I'm going to make people happy again in New York. I want to have a state that's affordable, that's safe, and where people are proud to call themselves New Yorkers.
Bruce Blakeman, Nassau County Executive. We're going to have many, many discussions on this, and thank you for coming on this Sunday morning, and Happy New Year.
Oh, Happy New Year, and congratulations on a great premiere.
Thank you so much.
Every week, the Payne family cuts straight to the real financial story.
The one question, Bob, everyone's asking is, are we in an artificial intelligence bubble? You've been through boom and bust. What do you think?
No hype, no myths. Just what actually matters to your money.
Does feel very similar to what we experienced in the 90s. Where are we, though? Are we in 1995, 1997, 1999?
Listen to the Pain Points of Wealth on the Red Apple Podcast Network.